me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, 70, Indy, 61, matchbox, lights, hit it.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He had a good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Now, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
50, plant.
But, gotta get the point. Get on the point right here. Check 30.
Topper. Go.
He's checking credit.
Go. Now.
From the 45 on second down, Minshew. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they'll come out with a purpose. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Hey, ready?
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the rookie from Washington, Taylor Rapp, who picked it. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake.
Joker. Look, squeeze. Get it.
A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Here we go. 90, full. 54.
Here we go.
Check. X3. 218, chop 5.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. The first down right here for Johnson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
60 Pittsburgh.
Watch the slam. Watch the slam. That's the watch. That's the watch. That's the watch.
On third down, Johnson. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. On fourth down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Giant football, first and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24. Now Minshew. He uncorks it for Snead. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Set, ready? 10 Lobo.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Push him back.
They
run. This is Scarborough. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
That's what I'm talking about.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Ready up.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You're not ready. You're not ready.
General West.
Check 15. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey.
Hey, rock it. Rock it.
Wide. Let's go.
They'll run it here with Pirine.
Go.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Down. 70. Indy.
Not today, you are. Not today.
Minshew, first and 10. And Josh Hill has it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Right here. We got to step it up.
Get it.
Minshew sets to throw. Escapes the sand. Hits his running back, Pirine. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Come on, set.
Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up second down.
Come on. Christian, travel.
Alert 3. Check.
Shoot.
Now Scarborough. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out
and he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Chris Jones, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. And Gay knocks this one through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. It could cost you a game or win you one.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Let's go now. 90.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. They're second and a yard from the 34. Second and 1. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hodges.
Let's go.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Johnson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Topper!
On second down now, it's Johnson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now the first carry for Brian Hill. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. Following the penalty, it's Hill. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a second and long.
Watch the backer, watch the backer. Hey, check 24.
Get it.
Looking to throw. Knight. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
6-6, pull it high. 5.
Complete. Richardson has it. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Ready, set.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up?
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Protein spill. Now.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
Check, crunch.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Hey, turn it up. Pilot, 64, weak.
Mike 5-4. Here we go.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Knight. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Knight. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42. They'll run on first down. Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
That's it, baby.
So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, break.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Pick it up. Switch.
2nd and 13. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Underneath for Johnson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle. It's been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but you see here it can be the first phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Minshew. And he rifles one incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now they'll run it with Scarborough. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
HC Gator, time! Blue draw Corker.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Rush in.
Here's Piron. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he locates Josh. This quarterback.
Get it.
This is Scarborough. And they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They try again with Scarborough. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
Here we go, G. 6-6, bullet high. Two.
Now P-Ryan. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? And again, this time to the tailback. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Bo Scarborough, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants have taken the lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Let's get it.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Back. Check. Lucky. Shit. Hey, wahoo.
2nd and 11. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Jim. Check safety. Let's go.
On third down, Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, bowls right over him. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Anthony Brown there on the tackle. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Minshew. Samaje Perine, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
They got a man. It's Woods. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On 2nd and 12, Minshew. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd down and 12. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And this one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Johnson slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Sam off there.
And some room to work. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Dolphin first down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Go. Say. Rock it. Keep gripping.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know you felt that one.
Let's go.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Christian, travel.
Check out, read. Bang.
Ready?
Back to throw. Knight firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Watch the twist.
You draw Corker.
On 1st and 10, Knight. And Diggs has it. And he's going to be inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Under 61. Matchbox lights. Get it.
Back to the ground. It's Hill. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Now.
Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Five.
To throw on second down. Knight. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's back to throw. And this one caught by Delaney Walker.
Ready.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have the receivers on lockdown.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Down. 18 Gator.
51.
Yep.
Check.
Hey, Delta.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
You must be.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds P-Ryan out of the backfield. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Hey, Mike, get down.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Gets this into the hands of Samaje P-Ryan. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Check 31.
Ready.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He wasn't ready.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
loved the defense.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So for the Giants,